having kiddos. Not having kiddos. I'm off track. Um, Something I've recently noticed within myself. This kind of doing weird. Something that I've noticed within myself, especially as of late, within the last, couple of weeks, is that certain people can give you anxiety. And I've myself personally just realized that with specific people, I get really, really, really bad fucking anxiety. Like, I fumble over my words. I can't fucking punctuate shit. I can't even speak. And that's something that is pretty big for me to admit, because I won't say I'm a very, very private person. I've, over the years, before I would be like, oh, I tell all my business to like the whole fucking universe and the whole world, and it's like, using social media as a way to vent and, verbalize things. But as I've gotten older, I've learned that, that's not all. People don't need to know your fucking business, and people don't need to know every single little thing that you're going through. So that's what, yeah, stop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or you're saying truck. No, you're saying stop. But, yeah, stop. But, yeah, I've noticed myself that, with this specific someone, my anxiety goes through the roof. And it's a little difficult to say the least. Like, my mind runs at a million miles an hour when I'm around this person. And I mean, it's a challenge. It's really kind of, what's up? What's up? How you doing? But yeah, realizing that yeah, bye. Realizing that anxiety is, a real thing. I've actually found out that my family has a history of anxiety. It's not, and it fucking sucks, because I never realized that before I had anxiety, but I was recently diagnosed with it. So knowing that, oh well, I have fucking anxiety, and my family also has a history of depression and bipolarism, and also yeah, what else? It's a bunch of shit. But yeah, I've knowing my family history, it helps to get a better grasp on things. Especially that as like I get older, like, and so yeah, just wanted to speak on that, because I've over the years never understood why I had so much anxiety. Because I never had anxiety. I've had an anxiety attack before, but that was because we had like six kids, and one of them was with special needs. And yeah, and because it was so overwhelming, the combination of all the kids and everything, that was overwhelming, and that caused me to have, what is in the road? Caused me to have an anxiety attack for the first time, and have a panic attack, and that was not fun. What's up, Ollie? Alec, probably said your name wrong. That wasn't fun. So I don't wish that shit on anybody, man. That stuff's not fun. That stuff's not fun. Having an anxiety attack sucks. Like, it's like it's a panic attack, basically. So it's never fun. But sometimes it happens. But even then, like, just learning about yourself and knowing who you are can make a big difference in things. Like, being on my own now, I'm trying to really just learn more about myself. I mean, before, when I was overseas, I was learning more about myself and who I am and what I want and what I like and what I dislike and everything else. But now that it's like understanding, as now that I'm back, I've been home for it'll be 2 years, going on 2 years now, and I've been back home. It's understanding now that there's a lot more like growing up that I have to do, and growing up and understanding that I am the problem and was the problem is a big I won't say understatement. It's not an overstatement either. It's a big understanding that I can't just like trying to sit and point fingers. I'm kind of just rambling a little bit and ranting. Not really rambling, going on, but yeah, understanding that things could have worked out better. But it's unfortunate, and yeah, I don't like putting my business out there because like it's not the whole point of the business to really know what's going on with my personal life. I mean, I do share things with people. I do share things with you guys. For people that follow me follow my channel and watch my stuff. I do touch base on some things, but as far as it goes with anything else on a personal note, it's like it's kind of to the wraps. I don't want to be one of those content creators that's using their personal life as a fucking as a platform, because that's not what I'm about. Like my channel has always been about it's about family. It's a family channel, so like I'll put little things here and there about my family. I game. I will talk heavily about current events, especially with the shit that's going on in the world today. So I'll talk about things like that. I've kind of tried to deviate from it a little bit because I've noticed that talking about a lot of the current events has been super fucking draining, and so I don't want to waste my time talking about so many events when nothing's being done about it and there's no action that's being done about it. Like I'll say, for example, the whole with the current administration, there's no action being taken about them. Well, I mean, they really can't do anything, but like I'll say that as an example. Or even with the most recent events with the ISIS shootings, there's action being taken, but only time will tell if there will be justice brought. So that's another thing. And then of course, like the current events, like I'll say prime example, the Epstein files. That shit's not gonna get fucking released. It's just distractions that are just being continuously released, and so because of that, it's just gonna be buried away with everything else, unless the Dems can subsequently kick everybody out. Then yeah, that's gonna be a big thing right there. But only time will tell. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I have nothing more on that I'm gonna go on and on about, talk about. Like I said, I'm just kind of rambling a little bit, cause yeah. But hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I just I wanted to touch a couple of key points with some things that I've noticed and I've realized, especially now, as I understanding like what are like triggers and causes, like because like I said, like man, like there's a lot of things that I've avoided, and now it's like being able to, for me, not being able to, but more so of having to sit and fester in a lot of things allows me to have a little bit better of an understanding of everything, and to know that here's some babies. Make sure when we get home, you're gonna eat. Eat and then you go down for a nap. But understanding and knowing that, you know, things will get better as time progresses. Like I said, there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done, and a lot of work that needs to be done. So the only one that can change any of that is pretty much me, myself, and I. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all I got. In the end, well, I got my kids, but you know, me, myself, and I. But yeah. What? 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 Joe? Toe? Joe? I don't know what you're saying, buddy. But yeah, it's a long time. It's been a long time coming. So now it's just about learning how to just rebuild yourself. Rebuilding is such a bitch, though. But you know what? It's okay. One thing I can say that I'm going to continue with doing is reading scriptures, asking God to continue to guide me and guide my family. That's it. So, but I'm done rambling and ranting, y'all. Appreciate everyone that tuned in and joined in on this little channel and stuff. So I love all y'all. Like, subscribe. Content will be on the way. So I love all y'all. Love everybody. Peace, love, and prosperity. And I'm out, y'all. Peace. Are you